Welcome to the Gingerbread Man Show. And I am the Gingerbread Man, and let's get into it, y'all. We gonna talk about them Gamecocks because they are crazy work. Yeah, more after these messages.
Yeah, them my own. You say but them my own. You getting money. Then the broke I'll tell you when.
Welcome to the Gingerbread Man Show, y'all. Listen, this is an extension of Simply Ball Dropping Podcast with my main man, K-Sap. Yo, what's up, K-Sap and the networks? Shout out to my sister Keisha. Shout out to my man Duvall. Shout out to my sister Tony. You know what I'm saying? In the networks here, ADP, and all the ones that put in work, Miss D. Listen, I'm going to just let y'all know that Joyce Edwards is here. And she's letting you know from her play that it's some subject that needs to be talked about. It's a subject that needs to be said. It's a subject that needs to be discussed. Because right now, Joyce Edwards is on a trajectory doing better than Aaliyah Boston, doing better than, yes, Asia Wilson, which is my GOAT. Right now, Joyce Edwards in her sophomore year is playing lights out on the Gamecocks with Don Staley being the coach. And a lot of people have that question about, will Don Staley let, her players go if they in a thing or in a funk, they have to. No, Don Staley is proving that type of stereotypical thing about her and the way she coaches, that she's fluid. She coaches the way that the player comes out to do. And of course, all she wants to do is make the player that she has in her hands, from my vantage point, better. So Joyce Edwards had 29 points, and Medina Alcott scored 27 points. And the number 3 South Carolina overpowered the Florida Gulf Coast 105-43 Saturday. Edwards had 10 rebounds and Alcott had 12 as the Gamecocks wrapped up a 2-game road trip to Florida. Then won at South Florida a 103-44 on Thursday. The Gamecocks, 12-1, have won by at least 40 points in 8 games this season. Tanaya Latson had 15 and Marilyn Adada had 12. FGCU, 3-6, made its first 3 field goals, all 3-pointers, to take the early 9-5 lead. South Carolina responded with the 15-0 run. The Gamecocks led 20-11 at the end of the first quarter. Spurts of 12-2 and 13-3 gave the Gamecocks a 53-21 lead at halftime. They led 79-31 after 3 quarters. South Carolina not only shot 63% from the field, but also had a 51-18 margin in the rebounds and 70-10 advantage in points in the paint. FGCU, which has made a 14th NCAA tournament since 2006 and beat Stanford earlier this season, also has Indiana 10-2, Troy 10-1, and Davidson 9-4. Sinai Douglas had 14 points and Sienna rolled 10 for FGCU. The Eagles scored 21 of their 43 points in the third on 3-pointers. So Joyce Edwards by far, y'all, is coming into her own, and we all have to appreciate. We have to appreciate that this young lady is now surpassing, my GOAT and Aaliyah Boston in her play right now in the middle of the season for the Gamecocks. And, it's a discussion that we have to have. Is Joyce Edwards the best four in the NCAA? I don't know. You tell me. Y'all comment. You know what I mean? Put them comments and let me know what you think. And then guess what? We gonna keep the main thing and talk about what's going on right now in NCAA basketball right here on this channel. So subscribe, like, and share. And as always, do me a favor, turn on your notifications every time I drop a hot banker. You know what I'm saying? Bro Claude is here to keep it real with you and talk about the subjects that you want to be talking about. And if you got some suggestions, I'm going to cover those too. But also, we're going to be covering that, you know what I mean, the unrivaled season right here on Steady Serv'n Sports ENT. And I appreciate everything that you do, everything that you have done, and everything that you will do. And I am so grateful for each and every one of you guys. Be a member of the channel. Continue to stay with me, and let's grow together. Thank you so much. And as always, I leave as I came with another bang. Appreciate y'all so much, man. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, them my own.
We are.
You say it, but them my own. You getting money.